Hello ladies and gentlemen, after a humiliating defeat in the Sarawak State, a battered Pakatan Harapan is licking their wounds and crunching the numbers. The opposition coalition's internal catfight led them to being unable to secure at least 6 seats in the state, on top of losing some that they were already holding. So in the heat of the arguments last week, we heard from DAP leader Lim Kit Siang about what he had to say, and he was pretty pissed off. And we also heard a lot of talk from the front lines of the Sarawak battlegrounds, especially in Batu Kitang. But after all was said and done, guess who finally decided to open her mouth today? PKR President Wan Azizah Wan Ismail was silent for almost the whole of last week and even pulled a no-show at a press conference where she was expected to be at. Today she said that the party will learn from Sarawak to prepare for the next general election, adding that she believed that the struggle was from a lack of resources to acts of humiliation. Well ma'am, it's a good first step, but start with yourself, okay? No more disappearing acts, please. Incarcerated former opposition leader Anwar Ibrahim was sent to hospital yesterday at about 3 in the afternoon due to unstable blood pressure fluctuations. When PKR MP Sivarasa Rasya posted about this on Facebook, it got a little lost in translation, with some netizens interpreting the word unstable and equating it to Anwar being in critical condition. Calm down guys, he's gonna be alright. Hospital Kuala Lumpur has administered medication to him to stabilize the blood pressure. He has had problems with blood pressure fluctuations since last year. According to Bebas Anwar, the former opposition leader added that his health issues are petty compared to the suffering and struggles of the people. Tourism and Culture Minister Nazri Abdul Aziz believes that PAS should field a candidate in the Kuala Kangsar by-election instead of Pakatan Harapan because, to quote him, the opposition coalition has, well, no hope. He says this as a result of the party's dismal performance in the Sarawak State Election on Saturday, saying that the one that is strong is PAS and that it is their right to contest in the seat. The Election Commission said today that the details of the by-elections from Kuala Kangsar and Sungai Besar will be announced on the 13th of May. The seats fell vacant as Kuala Kangsar parliamentarian Wan Muhammad Khairul Anwar Wan Ahmad and Sungai Besar MP Noria Kansan perished in a helicopter crash last week while campaigning for Barisan Nasional in the Sarawak election. The Court of Appeal today struck out an appeal by Utusan Malaysia Berhad against the High Court order for the newspaper company to pay 200,000 ringgit in compensation to Petaling Jaya Utara MP Tony Phua over a defamatory article. The appeal was thrown out on the technical grounds as the law states that no appeals shall be brought to the Court of Appeal if the subject matter of the claim was less than 250,000 ringgit. While the legal counsel for Utusan Melayu has confirmed that his client has already paid Tony Phua the said damages, he is awaiting instruction from the company as to whether to bring the matter up to the federal court or not. State-owned investment arm One Malaysia Development Berhad is facing the possibility of another default this week. Once again, the company appears to have failed to pay some $50 million in interest on another bond, which amounts to $1.75 billion. This bond is also guaranteed by the International Petroleum Investment Company or IPIC. The company is currently engaged in a dispute with 1MDB over the matter. 1MDB risks another round of cross-defaulting on their other debts now. According to Channel News Asia, 1MDB may be cross-defaulting on some Islamic bonds amounting to some 7.4 billion ringgit. It looks like Arul's recent attempt to talk the IPIC out of their last default didn't work out. But don't give up, Arul, don't worry, you've got this, you can do it. If you're going to do it in the first place, that is. And that's the end of the fact sheet today. Do you think 1MDB will be able to bounce back and avoid this default? Let's talk in the comments. Also, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I'm Daniel Anthony. It's good to be back. Thanks for watching.